Hey there, you guys. I'm back with another reading for you. So let's see what comes out. The person on your mind, your current situation at this point in time. I hope everybody is doing well and fabulous. Let's see what comes out. Ooh, some of you guys are very guarded and hurt at this point in time over something. Possibly someone is not speaking, or you're waiting to hear from someone. Okay, you're waiting for somebody to make a move here. You got the Three of Swords in the reverse, which means you're trying to heal from something or whatnot, some type of pain, betrayal, or heartbreak here in this connection. You have been fighting for this for a while, or the person that you have been with, you feel like they're guarded and it's kind of always a fight between the two of you is what really shows up. I do feel like you're curious if someone still keeps an eye on you. Yes, they do, even if they are at a distance. The thing about it is that I feel there's been a lot of deception and manipulation in this connection with you and whoever this person is here. Okay, that's caused a lot of heartbreak. Some of you guys have found out about some things that really cut you deep and really caused this pain. Okay, this is really seeming somewhat like it's been a lot of chaos and a lot of drama. It's been like an uphill battle where you feel like you're on a roller coaster with whoever it is that you've been dealing with, unfortunately. And it just doesn't seem like anything is making sense. I really do feel somebody could have had someone else. Okay, maybe you possibly found out about that. Yeah, and you've been trying to release this, but it's almost feeling like it's been chaotic. Like, as much as you try to release this person, it's like you feel as though they fill your mind even more, unfortunately. And it's just caused a lot of sadness, a lot of grief. You can feel like you're kind of spiraling out of control right now. Over this situation, and so you're trying to do your best to heal, you're trying to guard your heart, but it's almost feeling like it's damn near impossible right now is what really comes up. I also feel like some of you guys could have met this person on online or on a dating app or something like that, and you could have been talking to them for quite some time. Things seemed like they were going well. They kind of told you everything you wanted to hear, but the situation is like this is the individual who would not delete their dating app, so they still always had it on their phone. And maybe you're curious as to, okay, why, if we're vibing well, like, why do you still have this this app? Why haven't you closed it off? Things like that. And the thing about it is like this is someone who kind of comes across as like a chronic player, someone who is not prone to commitment, or they are a commitment phobe, or this is how they've treated you or made you feel, at least. Okay, this is someone who's kind of very reckless. They're around for a good time but not a long time. That's the type of energy that's really pulling at this point in time, and it's been a lot of the same shit, a lot of the same cycles with you and this individual, unfortunately. Okay, it has not changed, and the only thing that you're wanting here is real commitment, real stability, and real growth. But it's been very difficult to have it with whomever this is. And it really kind of seems like you've gone against your better judgment when you kind of knew you should have cut this off, but nonetheless, you have emotions tied to it, so you wanted to give this individual the benefit of the doubt. I don't know, but you guys have to let me know if you are dealing with that or if this is your story. Let's see. What was the issue here in the past with the person on their mind? Three of Swords again in the reverse. You guys, I'm telling you, this is somebody who definitely had some other energy here, and I hope, for God's sakes, like, this is not somebody who was married and you found out about it. Okay, I'm hoping that's not the case, but it's kind of like if this was their secret, it did come out and you found out that somebody was lying and very deceptive. Okay, so something has been found out. Okay, yeah, and this is what's caused things not necessarily to reconcile yet, but it's kind of caused things to be at a stalemate because someone has been hesitant and they can't make a decision about what it is that they want to do. So you guys let me know if you're dealing with something like that. It's unfortunate if this is your story, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody wants to communicate. You have the Eight of Wands here. So if it's been silent, this person wants to come forward and communicate with you. Or you've been waiting for communication. You know, if they're at a distance from you, they're coming in, communication, taking charge, moving towards you is what shows up here. But this has really been like a situation that has been the same thing, and it's almost kind of like this is not the first time that this has happened. You've let this person, you know, back in once before, and it kind of just seems to be the same song and dance with no changes or no real big solid changes, unfortunately. Let's see, what is this person's truest intentions when they do come back around? Yeah. So again, when they do come back around, Two of Swords, still lack of decision making here. Yes, they do want to come back around, but for what? Like, and for how long? It's saying that, you know, it's only a matter of time before the same shit happens. You have the Tower in the reverse. It's not going to seem like it at first because this person uses their words so effortlessly and flawlessly. They know how to woo you. They know how to get into your good grace again. They know what it is that you need, and so they know what it is to say. And so they say everything that you want to hear. They say everything for you to drop your guard and to let them back in, but unfortunately it always kind of turns out to be the Four of Cups in reverse, you know, a missed opportunity. And unfortunately it's the same thing again when they do return. Okay, let's just do the outcome really quick. What is the outcome between this individual and them? They want to clear the air with you. Five of Swords in the reverse, okay? And you just had these three cards fly out. But look at this. You got the Ten of Wands. You have the Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is really saying that the outcome is still going to be a struggle. It's still going to be a burden. It's still going to be you feeling as though you're holding up the entire relationship and they're not doing anything. This is really saying that this is a waste of time, and this is something that will continue to be the same, at least for now, at least for the next couple of weeks, or when you see this video. Like, it's still kind of like the same thing. There's really no consistent and true change. Your person, you have this King of Wands in the reverse. You know, that's really like energies of somebody who could be very aggressive, very manipulative. Again, this is the person who tells you exactly what it is that you want to hear, but it's always for their own personal gain. And that's what it is that you've been dealing with. Your person could have even been very abusive with their words, or just are battling some type of addictions as well that has not helped your relationship. As a matter of fact, it's kind of like they've created a codependency between you and them. And it's also giving me like big ass player vibes. You've been dealing with someone who's been very greedy, very selfish, very much so all about themselves, you know? And that's what I'm really seeing. I do feel like it's time to break free from this cycle, and it's time to move forward with the Fool card here. Let's get a singles message really quickly. What does the singles, what can the singles expect at this time, or when they come across this video? What can the singles expect? If you guys could, please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if you've been dealing with this. If this is your story, how are you dealing with it? What's coming up for the singles? All right, singles. Singles, I really kind of feel like at this point in time, you guys are really coming into your own balance. Some of you are really getting, you know, comfortable with yourselves, getting grounded again with yourselves, really moving forward. You can have a Sagittarius who's going to enter into your life, or a Libra possibly. Now this could be someone who was previously married as well is what shows up. But it does see, what is the outcome here? Y'all can actually have some victory in this. If you are single and dating and trying to mingle at this point in time, you do have Cancer, Libra that's popping out, and Sagittarius energy, all major arcanas. But if you are seeing this, like, you do have the opportunity to meet someone brand new here and it truly move forward and be successful, or definitely has the progress to move forward. Anything else for the singles? A lot of you guys are, you know, still kind of releasing or healing yourselves from, you know, some deceptive person from your own past as well. So, you know, like I said, you dealt with a lot of chaos before with somebody, a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal, a painful ending with someone. But what you all don't see is that you do have real commitment coming up. You know, some of you all have felt breadcrumbed by the person that you loved, but I really truly feel like you finally have real and true and just love that's coming in for you around this time. So you guys get ready. It's a new cycle. It's time to bring in the new anyways, and leave a lot of the past shit behind that does not serve us anymore. You know, they always say that, like, strong people are not just born, but strong people are built, and that's through the storms that they endure, you know? So congratulations to you guys if you are a strong one now because of what you went through. We're gonna do the zodiac rundown from Aries to Pisces so you can get a message about the individual that you're dealing with. You know, it's crazy because it's like, in the end, people always have a way of showing you or revealing to you just who they are. It's like you just have to give them enough space and time to do so. The mask cannot be worn forever, right? All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, okay? Right now, Aries they are sad about this connection, but right now they're still not deciding if they want to reconcile things or if they want to have a rebirth in a connection, okay? Very emotional person too. If you are dealing with a Gemini, okay? Gemini, I kind of feel like they want to come towards you, but at the same time, they don't feel like things are going to be successful. They're doubting this connection. If you are dealing with a Taurus, let's get this straight. That was Gemini. Okay, but now we're on Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I do feel as though if you've been waiting for a message from this person, they will eventually decide to message you. And I do feel like there's an opportunity to really grow with this individual. If you are dealing with a Cancer, Cancer does feel a connection to you, but at the same time, this is someone who still wants to be independent or single. If you are dealing with a Leo, okay, whew, Leo has one hell of a toxic obsession with you. This person does love you. They can't get you off their mind. If you are dealing with a Virgo, okay, Virgo is coming back around, but like I said, be aware of player vibes. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra wants to communicate here, and they also have a lot of like high sexual tension for you as well. They do want some form of a new start. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, okay, Scorpio, be aware of who this person really is coming to light. This is someone who is definitely a gaslighter, someone, like I said, will tell you everything you want to hear, but most of the time does not follow through. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, kind of feel like Sagittarius is indecisive at this time, really juggling. This right now just kind of comes up as like a waste of time. This person could just be backing off. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay, I feel like they want to offer new love here, but it's just like they fail to get there. Like, they start, but they don't ever complete anything. But at the same time, like, they do have love for you. Yeah, they're definitely coming back around, but like I said, they need a plan. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, lots of chaos with this Aquarius. This person could have other people involved as well, and be aware that this person doesn't always, I feel like the communication sucks. with them. If you are dealing with a Pisces, very self-serving at this point in time, and I don't really feel as though they have the energy or the wanting to take the effort right now to work on the connection. They're trying to work on themselves or rebuild themselves is what it's showing me. All right, my loves, that's what I have for you. Please let me know if it resonated. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.